put a little comment into the live stream, I'm gonna see it right here. And then we all talk to each other. It's fantastic. Let me tell you about this next item. When we had double back-to-back hurricanes here in Florida, and a lot of us lost power, a lot of us had power banks, and that really wasn't the problem. The problem was two things. One, I have no electricity, right? For 4, 5, 6 days. When that power bank is dead, we were having to like go into our cars to charge them up. We were calling people, do you guys have power? Can I charge up my power banks and stop in over there? And then it was trying to find all the different cords that go with all the different things we needed to power up. This is the solve for all of that. This comes to us from Letscom. First off, super powerful power bank at 30,000 milliamps. But this will charge up like a normal power bank. You plug it into the wall, charge it up, and then you charge up your devices after that. But this big piece in the front, that's a solar panel. So you can actually charge this up with the sun. You can leave it outside, the sun will go into the solar panel, and then this will be able to charge up all of your devices. I have never seen so many options of how to do that. Look at all the ports that you can use up here. At the top, you have 4 USB, you have 3 USB-C ports, so multiple devices. But look on the back. Built in 4 different actual charging cords that are always on this power bank. You never have to go into your drawers. You don't have to go buy new cords. They're already built in, always there, flush. $26.99 for a $70 power bank, free shipping, and you're gonna get them in a color blue, white, or black. This, to me, is the last power bank you will ever have to get. Julie Truster, you didn't go far.
I know.
Because I think this really is the coolest power bank we have ever done.
Yeah, this is the first time that HSN has ever had a solar power bank. But the great thing about this, either the sun will charge it, or just like Tina said, you can just plug it and charge it into the wall. But with those built-in cables on the back, you can see right now, this will charge every single electronics device that you have in your home. Whatever phone you have, whatever earbuds, iPad, flashlight, your watch, your earbuds, your AirPods, whatever you have, this is going to charge it. Now, the big deal about this is that it's 30,000 milliamps at a killer price. So if you would price out the #1 selling power bank on that A store, because my son bought it, and I know it's the #1 seller. They sell a ton. It's a 10,000 milliamp, and it's $21, okay, for 10,000 milliamps. I want to just do a little comparison right here. This is 30,000 milliamps, so that means that you can charge multiple devices at the same time. If you have a phone, you can get almost 9 full charges. That means your phone could be totally dead to full around 9 times without having to recharge this. This right here was $20. If you ever bought these in the airport or the gas station, and this is 3,000 milliamps, this will charge your phone maybe 20%, maybe. So this is a completely different thing. Let me just take you on a little tour of it so you can see. So this tells you your charging power on top. This right here is the solar panel. Do you see that little green? There's a little green sun right there. That means that right now in our studio with the lights, this is being charged. Can you believe that? I'm not plugged in. Let me cover the solar panel up. Now it's not charging. Now it is. Let me show you again. Now it's not charging. Now it is. So, like Tina said, if you lose power and you're in the sun, or if you're hiking or biking or camping or fishing, or you're on the boat, or you're camping, or you're skiing, the sun will power this up. Then you've got all of your built-in cables in the back. So I was charging my iPhone. I'm gonna put this down. Let me put it down here so you can see right here. You've got your iPhone. You'll recognize this. Think about one iPhone cable is probably $15 to $20, okay? You get that. So I'm gonna charge my iPhone, or maybe it's your AirPods, okay? You can charge that. You also have the USB-C. The new iPhones, your Android phones are all going to this. In fact, I brought an Android phone. So this is your C. This is what everything is going to. You can charge multiple devices at the same time.
Which you cannot do when it's a lower milliamp power bank, because it's 30,000. You've got enough juice.
Yes, and these are built-in cables.
They're always there.
They're always there, so you don't have to worry about your cables. This is the MicroUSB, so your older devices, maybe you have an older flashlight, or maybe Living Glow lights. You can charge that. And then you also have a USB plus Plus, on top, okay, so for my iPhone, I like a longer cord, a longer cable. I have a 5-footer. You have 4 USBs on top. These two with the orange, fast charge, fast charge. You have 3 C's, okay? Everything's going to C in the future. And then right here, that little orange button, you push that, and this has a built-in flashlight. So you press that.
Oh, I didn't even know about the flashlight.
Yes, it has an LED flashlight with your built-in cables. Really, the big deal about this, it's solar, so the sun will charge this, but also the fact that it's 30,000 milliamps at this price. You cannot get a 10,000 milliamps for $20. So really, really a great value.
So Judy, live in our chat, said, I have this power bank.
Okay.
It saved me last September when we were out of power for 48 hours. I used it the whole time to recharge my phone, my lights, my radio. I still had 40% left over after charging all of those items. They could have stopped at the fact that it has 7 ports at the top. They could have stopped. The fact that they have 4 additional integrated, listen, my husband and me are constantly like, this cord, does this cord go with this? We've got gaming systems, tablets, earbuds, watches, fans, a million different things. And I can't keep track of what cord goes with what. Do we have them? Are they in the drawer? They're constantly already on board. So now I'm not buying 4 of these different cords that go with all the different things I need to charge up. We have more ports to use the cords you already have, like Julie said, if you want them longer. It will charge itself up by the sun. The sun charges this, this charges all of your devices. That is the big, big difference here. 30,000 milliamps, you're charging your phone multiple times. You're charging multiple things at one time. You need something that powerful. Now this will be a $70 power bank. $70 is about right. With the integrated cables, with the solar panel option, the 30,000 milliamps, 26 bucks. Free shipping. What is that? $5.40 on a flex pay. I would grab multiples of these. If you know somebody that's a camper, a fisher, somebody that works where they're in a car for long periods of time, I couldn't even imagine if my car died, you know what I mean? And my phone is dying, what do I do? Sit this outside. Just sit it and then bring it in and you're like full of juice. Charge all the things. Nicole, CP Nicole here, you know who she is.
Yes, I know Nicole.
We live near each other and when we were going day 3, day 4, and I was like, do you want to come to my house? Because we had a generator to power up all your power banks.
Yes, exactly. If you lose power, this is so great to have because, you know, you think about it, you might be out of power for a week and you need to charge your phone and you need to be watching the local weather stations on your phone. This is just a great thing to have in your car, in your safety device, or again, if you're an outdoorsy type of person, take this with you. It's 30,000 milliamps. When you get it home, let me show you what else comes with it. When you get it home, charge it up. So you can, yes, charge this in the sun, but the quickest way to charge this is in the wall. And what they did, what Letscom did, they gave you the wall block and the cable. So right now I'm charging this in the wall. So they also have all the safety protections built in. They have overcharge protection and you can see it blinking, showing you that it's charging. One thing that it does, kind of like a electric vehicle car, it charges really quick up to the 75%. And then this is a safety feature. It takes longer to go from 75 to 100. So I was reading a couple of the reviews. Don't panic. It just takes a lot longer. And that is a safety feature. That's a higher quality battery. This is not your typical power bank that is a 10,000 milliamps or a 3,000 milliamp. This is a heavy duty 30,000 milliamp battery. At this price, I'm telling you, if you found it out in the retail marketplace, 30,000 milliamps, you'd be paying double, triple for this price. And what they did, they added those built-in cables. The great thing about 30,000 milliamps versus one of these little guys is that, I want you to see right here, one power bank, one of them, okay, and I'm charging up an iPad. I'm charging up my earbuds with the built-in cable. I've also got, let's see, the iPad is with the built-in cable with my iPad. I'm charging a watch and I'm also charging a flashlight. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 devices on one power bank that you're gonna be able to charge for a long time. So this is the one that you can do multiple devices. You've got all of the top of the line features. You have your fast charges up here, 4 USBs. 4 right here, and 3 USBCs. Everything's going to the USBC. You push that orange button, and you have a flashlight on board.
Did I tell you what we did? Obviously I've got a lot of power banks. I work here, so I buy all of them because I know we're gonna need them, especially hurricane season.
Yes.
I had a 30,000 milliamp power bank. I plugged in a fan,
Okay.
right? And then I plugged in a light, and then we turned our generator off overnight, right? So that we could conserve the gas that we needed. There was no gas to be found anywhere, so we turned, and so I just had a fan and a light going on all night in our bedroom. It kept us nice and cool. I could still see things. Riker came and slept in there, and I just
then you
ran
saved
it.
your
I
generator.
saved it, right, and because that takes gas all night to do it, and we could not find any gas. This is that 30,000 milliamps, so I could run it all night and run through USB or whatever you have, you plug it in there, and I just ran it all night, so that way we stayed cool together as a family in my bedroom. The blue is very popular. We're getting very limited in the blue color, if that's the one that you wanted. We have it in the white, we have it in the black. This, by the way, this is a luxury in 2025.
Yes, it
Nobody's
is.
giving you these. These are an extra charge. You get the actual cube. You're getting the cable to actually charge up the power bank if you want to do it traditionally through the outlet. You get 4 on, is it 4? Yeah, 4 on board, always will be here. Different kinds of charging cables that will always be here. So if you have a power bank and no cable, you can't use your power bank. You will never be in that scenario, but you also have more ports on the top. And this big part right here, this big black part right here, it's a solar panel.
Yeah,
It's
and you can
a
see the solar panel. It's activated by the HSN lights in here. You can see that little green light. That means that the solar panel is charging even in the light. When you cover it up, it goes away. It's on, off. But the quickest way, don't forget, to charge it is in the wall. So when you get it home, plug it in, use your plug, charge it up. If you need to, charge it overnight. This is not your little mini power bank, so it takes longer. This is almost like a power station.
Yes,
like you said.
Yes.
Plug
That's
your
how we
fan
used
in.
it.
Exactly.
Right.
1.9 pounds too, so it's lightweight.
$43 off. Free shipping, 5 flex. $5.40. I would actually pick up a few of these.
Yeah, absolutely.
To be completely honest.
Yeah.
One day you're gonna go, man, that was really good, I got that.
I know.
I'm so glad you stuck around for one more item.
Good to see you.
Good
I'm
to
glad
see
you're
you.
back.
I know.
We missed you.
I feel like I was gone for a really long time. Come with me. Some things, I mean, we're all